in 2011 with the 9.1 earthquake that struck in Japan. Additionally, aftershocks are continuing to rock the area. More specifically, around 10 minutes ago, we saw a magnitude 6.2, strike the Kamchatka region. Aftershocks are expected to continue along the area. Aftershocks are expected to continue along the area for the next couple of days, weeks, if not months, and possibly years. It is well known, very well considered, and very well regarded that with earthquakes of this magnitude, waves or aftershocks do generally continue to impact these areas for years. But it's important to be prepared. These areas, tsunami sirens have been going around, and this is from a contributor on our this is from a contributor, This is from a contributor within our team that is reporting that sirens are going off in Vina del Mar, Chile, where these areas are expected to get hit.
Well, Yokohama is leading up 2-1 right now against Tokyo, and we are folks, we are receiving information that there has been early earthquake warning issued for northeastern Japan. Now we're stationed here in Tokyo, so we're kind of in a way experiencing this, but we're starting to feel shaking here. It's very light right now, but it's important that we stay calm. If you're watching here in Japan and in the Tohoku region, please be aware that there is an earthquake that is ongoing right now as we speak. There is a significant fear that a tsunami might be imminent in some of these locations in the eastern coast of Japan, but we're gonna keep you monitoring on the situation. If you're watching Disaster Central or if you're listening to our radio stations, you're going to be transmitted to our news station studios very shortly. Stand by for it. We interrupt regular programming for this Disaster Central special report. A massive earthquake has occurred off the coast of Tohoku, Japan. Preliminary reports indicate extremely violent shaking across northeastern Japan, with Shindo 7 intensity confirmed in Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate prefectures.
Again, Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate have experienced the strongest level on Japan's seismic intensity scale, Shindo 7.
This earthquake was powerful enough to generate a tsunami. A tsunami is possible, and coastal residents should begin preparing immediately once the shaking stops. Gather emergency supplies. Move to higher ground if instructed. Stay away from coastlines, river mouths, and low-lying areas. Do not wait to see the wave. There is growing concern that a tsunami has been generated along the coast. To repeat what is going on right now, a massive earthquake struck along the Pacific coast of northeastern Japan, in the Tohoku region. Strong and prolonged shaking has been reported across a wide area, including Sendai, Fukushima, Morioka, and surrounding communities. Transportation systems are already being disrupted. Power outages and communication failures are possible. Emergency management agencies across Japan are now assessing structural damage, potential fires, infrastructure impacts, and tsunami threats.
Earthquakes of this magnitude can produce multiple tsunami waves over an extended period of time. The first wave is not always the largest. Aftershocks, including potentially powerful aftershocks, are expected. Residents should prepare for additional shaking in the hours ahead.
We have now received an updated statement from the Japan Meteorological Agency. The JMA says it is aware of a major earthquake that has occurred off the coast of Tohoku. Their preliminary magnitude estimate is 8.3. Officials say they are currently assessing the potential tsunami threat associated with this earthquake. The agency also states that Tsunami Forecast Product Number 1 will be released shortly.
Again, the Japan Meteorological Agency is assessing tsunami risk following this powerful earthquake, preliminarily measured at magnitude 8.3. Residents along coastal areas should remain alert and be prepared to act immediately if warnings are issued. Shindo 7 shaking has already been confirmed in Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate prefectures.
We're now joined on the phone by Robert Bush, an office worker currently in Sendai. Robert, thank you for speaking with us during what we understand is an extremely tense situation. First, can you describe what you felt there when the earthquake began?
Sure. I mean, it started off like a simple normal earthquake. I've been living in this area for about 5 years. I'm used to it. Back in 22, we had that 7.3 or 7 point something that struck Miyagi, and it was bad. I mean, it was shaking. I'm kind of used to that. But the shaking started to progressively get worse and worse and worse and worse. And it got to a point where I couldn't even stand on my feet, which at that point I kind of realized, yeah, this is very strong shaking. The earthquake itself, the shaking itself, the strongest part lasted for a couple, I would say probably around 45 to about a minute, 45 seconds to a minute. I felt, I mean, I was looking out the window because I'm on the 34th floor of the building that I'm in. There were surrounding buildings that were shaking, and you could see people running down, kind of like almost a mass exodus of people that were leaving buildings. I have not heard of any building collapse yet, but it's very plausible that there has been a building collapse because from what I understand, the shaking was stronger than in 2011. According to my coworkers who have been living here in Japan and in this area for many years.
Have you received any tsunami guidance or evacuation information from local authorities yet?
Yeah, I just came back from my location in Sendai. I don't know if we're going to be under a tsunami warning or not, because if so, we're probably going to have to evacuate because we're only about about 5 to 10 miles from the 5 miles from the river, 10 miles from the shore. So it just depends on how far up the waves or how high the waves will be. But that's what I can tell you right now.
Robert Bush joining us live by phone from Sendai. Robert, thank you, and please stay safe.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
To repeat what is going on right now, a massive earthquake struck along the Pacific coast of northeastern Japan, in the Tohoku region. Strong and prolonged shaking has been reported across a wide area, including Sendai, Fukushima, Morioka, and surrounding communities. Transportation systems are already being disrupted. Power outages and communication failures are possible. Emergency management agencies across Japan are now assessing structural damage, potential fires, infrastructure impacts, and tsunami threats. We have breaking news coming in right now from the Japan Meteorological Agency. The JMA has officially issued a major tsunami warning for parts of northeastern Japan. Again, a major tsunami warning has now been issued following this massive earthquake off the coast of Tohoku. We want to repeat this as clearly as possible tonight. If you are in a coastal area under warning, evacuate immediately. Move inland or to higher ground. Stay away from shorelines, ports, and river mouths. This is a life-threatening situation. A major tsunami warning has been issued. Please evacuate immediately. Move to higher ground or to a tsunami evacuation building. Do not remain near the coast. Tsunami waves may already be approaching. We repeat, a major tsunami warning is in effect for parts of northeastern Japan. Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate prefectures are under the highest level tsunami alert. Please evacuate immediately. Do not wait. Do not return home. Stay away from beaches, harbors, and river mouths. Tsunami waves can travel upstream through rivers and waterways. Strong aftershocks are possible. Evacuate calmly, but quickly. Help those around you if possible. Follow instructions from local authorities. Again, this is a major tsunami warning. A massive earthquake has occurred off the coast of Tohoku. Shindo 7 shaking has been observed in Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate. Dangerous tsunami waves are possible. Please move to higher ground immediately. The first tsunami wave may not be the largest. Remain in safe areas until authorities say it is safe to return. Do not go to the coast to observe the tsunami. Your life is in danger if you remain near the shoreline. We continue to monitor information from the Japan Meteorological Agency. Please continue evacuating immediately if you are in affected coastal areas.
We are now receiving the initial tsunami height estimations from forecast number 1. These are the first projected wave heights issued following the major tsunami warning. For Fukushima Prefecture, tsunami waves of up to 6 meters are possible within the next 5 to 10 minutes. For Miyagi Prefecture, officials are forecasting waves potentially reaching 8 meters within 5 to 10 minutes. And for Iwate Prefecture, tsunami heights of up to 5 meters are possible within approximately 5 to 15 minutes.
We repeat, these are life-threatening tsunami projections. Miyagi may see waves reaching as high as 8 meters. People in coastal communities should already be evacuating to higher ground. If you are still near the shoreline, leave immediately. The Japan Meteorological Agency warns that tsunami waves can arrive rapidly and without further notice. The first wave may not be the strongest. Additional waves may continue for several hours.
A major tsunami warning remains in effect. Please evacuate immediately. Move to higher ground. Do not approach the coast. Dangerous tsunami waves are forecast for Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate prefectures. Your life may be in danger if you remain in coastal areas. We now turn to our earthquake expert, Dr. David Castlemore. who joins us live with further analysis on this developing situation. Doctor, thank you for being here.
Of course. This is an extremely serious and rapidly developing event.
Doctor, the Japan Meteorological Agency's preliminary estimate is magnitude 8.3, with Shindo 7 shaking reported in Miyagi, Fukushima, and Iwate. How significant is this earthquake?
This is a major seismic event. An earthquake of this magnitude is capable of producing widespread structural damage, prolonged aftershocks, and potentially a dangerous tsunami, particularly given its offshore location near the Tohoku coastline.
And when we hear Shindo 7, what exactly does that mean for people experiencing the shaking?
Shindo 7 is the highest level on Japan's seismic intensity scale. It indicates violent shaking. In many cases, people cannot remain standing, furniture is thrown across rooms, and buildings can sustain severe damage.
We now know a major tsunami warning has been issued following this massive earthquake off the coast of Tohoku. What does that tell us about the seriousness of the threat?
A major tsunami warning is reserved for the highest level of tsunami threat in Japan. It indicates the potential for destructive and life-threatening waves capable of causing catastrophic coastal flooding.
For viewers who may be watching this unfold in real time, how quickly can these waves arrive?
Some coastlines may see tsunami impacts within minutes of the earthquake. Others may experience multiple waves over several hours. The danger can persist long after the initial arrival. One of the most critical things people need to understand tonight: later waves can be significantly larger and more destructive.
What should people in warning areas be doing right now?
They should already be moving to higher ground immediately and staying away from all coastal and river areas. Do not attempt to watch the waves. Do not return until officials say it is safe.
And aftershocks remain a concern?
Very much so. Strong aftershocks could continue for hours or even days, and some may be capable of generating additional localized tsunami activity.
Dr. David Castlemore with critical insight tonight as Japan faces an escalating tsunami emergency following this massive earthquake off the coast of Tohoku.